time to drop.
Welcome back to the Hennisphere, everyone. It's time for park number 2 on the day. Today is September 22nd, 2019. I was just at SeaWorld, but that was yesterday's video. I am here at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas for Fright Fest, but I have to start off this video with a truck that has just caught my eye. You have to see this thing to believe it. Check out this truck. We have Freddy Krueger on the front. We've got Pennywise on the roof. Blood splattered everywhere. It says help. You've got the... I haven't seen Saw, but I know this is the character from Saw on a tricycle. How creepy is that? The hand here. It says help. It's got stuff hanging off the back end. That is crazy good detail right there. Props to whoever is driving that bad boy. Now there is something else I want to start the vlog off with, and that was the exclusive ride time event that happened last night. It was for Texas Thrill Seekers and Diamond and Diamond Elite members. When I could have gone, I'm a Diamond Elite member, but decided not to. I wasn't actually feeling that well yesterday. I called into work. Feel good today. I saw that one of the rides that was supposed to be open was Iron Rattler, and it went down for I don't know what reason, but it stayed down. It remained closed. So a lot of people that wanted to get a night ride on it did not. And today I can confirm it is operating. It looks like it's still on one train ops, but we'll go in and figure it out for sure. I want to start off the vlog with something that a lot of you asked me about, and some of you got pretty upset about last video. So here are the prices for the haunted houses. Haunted attractions means haunted houses. And it's more expensive than I thought. It's kind of ridiculous in my opinion. If you don't have a season pass at all, and you're only coming here for one night, it's going to cost you $30 to go into any of the haunted houses. And I guess we'll just start at the top. Single day access right here. For me, I was telling y'all that I'm free and then it's discounted, but it's not equal for everyone. Based on what tier you have, the lower the tier, the more money you pay. So if you have just a generic season pass, it's $28 per night. Gold members pay $24 a night, Platinum $22.50 a night, and then Diamond just under $20. If you want an express pass, it means you get to skip the line. So $40 a night if you don't have any season pass, and then so on and so forth. For me, it would be 20 bucks, but honestly, here on a Sunday, last week there was no one. Tonight there's probably also no one. And then if you want access all season long, you can get the all season regular pass, which is still $40. So like that's only $10 more than one night. So I would say if you think you're gonna come back, definitely go with the all season pass, even if you're only like 10% sure you might come back. And for me, it's free every night. All season express pass, $60. Again, like that's expensive. If you have a normal season pass, you're paying 54 bucks. And if you want a self-guided tour, it's 150 bucks. So there you go. You wanted to know how much is it if you don't have a season pass? It is 30 bucks a night. Here's something else that I didn't actually know until this week. Maybe some of you also didn't, but at the entrance to the park, right here at the Mercado, you can actually have stuff bought in the park, held here. So if you don't want to carry things around, you can buy it, have it shipped here basically, and they will hold it until you leave. It's a great idea, and I actually use this in my Cedar Point vlog to hold some of my Top Thrill Dragster merch. It's just awesome. I was gonna show y'all what Boomerang looked like currently because the train is sitting right where it valleyed a couple months ago on my channel, and I knew it was gonna be there. It didn't look like anything had changed since yesterday, since I saw it. Thanks to Noah with SATX coasters. It still looks the same as the footage he had on his Instagram story. Definitely check him out. He was here for the Texas Thrill Seekers event last night. And regarding that group, I'm not a member. I'm also not a member of ACE. I mean, I definitely classify myself as a coaster enthusiast, but I might join those later on in life, just not right now. You know, it's been a while since I ate at my favorite place here to eat, Chopsticks, so I got some chopsticks. A beef teriyaki and fried rice. It is about 5:30 right now, so I'm gonna try to eat and then go to one of the shows at 6. just got out of the House of Bones show at the front theater, the Zaragoza Theater, and you know, I'm really impressed with Six Flags for that show. That was pretty awesome. The music was a little bit recycled because I've heard it in their other shows, but the singers, dancers, they were awesome. And the set that they had, the stage, looked pretty good. Decent theming. And I enjoyed it start to finish. So I'm probably gonna watch another show maybe next weekend, not this weekend. I wanna ride some rides and go in haunted houses now. But good job, Six Flags, that was impressive. I thought that there was going to be live music though. That is what I really wanna see. I know the Noche de los Muertos, it has a live band, but I've kind of seen that band before. With this show, I thought it was going to have like really good electric guitar parts, because I saw a picture for it and that's what it showed, but that was not in it. Anyway, I still loved it. So I'm gonna go off and see Scare Zones right now. Alright guys, I'm actually gonna do the Midnight Museum of the Macabre. This one looks like it'll be pretty good. So I'm over here in Spassburg, right across from Bugs Whitewater Rapids. And this is where the ladder game used to be, where you climb up it and ring the bell. They've got all these props here. Tons of props everywhere. Lots of heads on a stick, lots of carcasses. There's a weird dog right there. There's more bodies back there. There's a skeleton on a chair and some kind of bird cage looking thing. Crazy. So I just got out of the maze that's right behind this. That was the Midnight Museum of the Macabre, and honestly that was my favorite maze out of the three that I've done so far, because there was so much detail that went into that maze. Just the walls are covered in stuff, and it's not just like dolls. It starts off with dolls and then it changes. The scare actors were on point the entire time. They popped out and scared the daylights out of the front two people in my group. And there were some other tactics used by the scare actors that I don't want to ruin it, but they did some pretty scary stuff. And then there were things in there, like interactive things that I've never seen before in a scare maze, and they worked perfectly. Like, they got me. Like, I was just walking along and then something didn't feel right, and I looked and like, wow, they were using some pretty cool effects. So that's my favorite maze so far. Something new. A new supervillain swing sign is here, and it looks perfect. It's got characters that I don't even know the name of. They did a great job with this sign. I want to make sure that I get a picture of this. Wonder Woman is open today. Good. I need to give a big shout out to Six Flags for the music they're playing this week. I didn't hear this last time I was here. In Rockville, they're playing rock music. Not even rock, they're playing metal. I just heard Evanescence, and now they're playing Cemetery Gates by Pantera. Decent. Yeah. I'm gonna make my way to the Arrival right now. Gotta go through Aftermath. First, they have the fog going heavy right now. The Scare Zone has not opened yet, and neither have all the others. I believe they start up at 7, right after the arrival of all the monsters. The people in front of me have excellent costumes. I think you can see them right after the smoke. It's a perfect rendition of Jack Sparrow. I love it. arrival is so good. That was even better than last week. They had a couple different monsters and more of them. Even though the crowd was like same size, I think they're going to build it up as we get closer to Halloween. Obviously, Six Flags wants to go all out on Halloween weekend. So good job, because I'm impressed. That was awesome. And I actually ran into someone who comments on my videos and watches consistently. Omar T, like, thanks for actually tracking me down. I don't mind talking to anyone who recognizes me. I think a lot of you have recognized me in the park, but you just haven't come up to me and said like, hey, are you Hennisphere? If you see me wearing a Silver Dollar City t-shirt and these Ray-Bans, or a Cedar Point t-shirt with the same style logo as this one, it's probably me. Like, don't hesitate to come up to me. Omar, like, you and your girlfriend are like dedicated to watching my channel. That's pretty awesome. I didn't think my channel would be this big within like since March, really. It's not that long. So thank y'all for coming up to me. Like, that was really nice. But that's gonna be it for today. I just can't get over that truck. That truck is crazy. Anyway, that was another day in the Hennisphere.